I am Yokota Sneska here with Trucker Woman. We're reacting to...
Do you remember the Vice journalist that went after Kirsha last year? That was actually about a year ago.
I remember the whole story, don't remember the person.
Well, they went off the Blue Sky.
Blue Sky?
Blue Sky, and they, or Blue Cry is what it's called.
Blue Pussy.
And they got ran off a Blue Sky for being too conservative. People think Anna Valens is a fucking right-wing Nazi now.
The irony!
We have to get into it.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're here. So I don't think there's
if it isn't the consequences of my actions.
The whole time
anything more satisfying when it comes to the coverage of
no! What happened? Oh no! How terrible! That's just awful! How terrible! Oh no!
Content creators, then seeing an individual who engages in cancel culture and life ruination campaigns having a sense of karmatic justice inflicted upon them. Where you have an individual who's trying to ruin the lives of others finally get that sort of energy directed back to them by the same people they were trying to impress just months ago. So that's what's going on in today's video. It is a bit of an update on the journalist slash VTuber Anna Valens, who many of you might recognize for some unfortunate reasons. Last year we covered Anna Valens multiple times because they made...
I just realized in that picture, whoever that little kid there, little someone, I don't know, like they are cupping the booba.
Yeah. Nope, EP.
Is as well as a member of the WEF, but the butterfly people are actually activity words universe. Have you seen the Flash where he talks about alternate timelines? Ooh, fun.
I think Rev says it, but they picked the one photo in the article that goes hard.
Yes. By
the way, this is Tears from Bagman, not Tectone.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody keeps confusing this with Tectone.
Easy to mistake.
3 hit pieces on the VTuber Kirsha, not only trying to label her as a bigot and a Nazi, but labeling her fans as the same. Also during this whole campaign, they were trying to engage in life ruination, trying to get Kirsha's sponsors to be pulled. That, of course, failed, and ultimately the 3 articles on Vice were pulled, and all...
What sponsors got fooked?
The Crime Boss one. I was thinking of buying that game. I was waiting till it got down to like $2. I'm glad I didn't. The one company in the booba is Kaba Wolf.
Okay, thank you.
All the people engaging in this ridiculous campaign look quite embarrassing to this day and really showed their true colors. But now, a lot of the people that were impressed by these articles, including the insane people over at Blue Sky, are now turning on Anna Valens, basically eating their own. Now, ironically enough, calling Anna Valens a Nazi, and even going as far as to say that Anna Valens is a Kirsha fan. Yes, the irony is palpable, ladies and gentlemen.
I sat there. I supported you people. I called Kirsha a Nazi all the time.
When they eat their own.
And now you accuse me of everything.
The timing of everything, it must take one advantage of groping opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Now, of course, this whole thing started with a life ruination campaign targeting a sponsor, but speaking of sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, we have just over 24 hours left on the official Rev plushie campaign. This UA Market campaign is coming to a close very soon. Here's your complimentary 360 view of my plushie. As you can see, we're near 400% funding as we close things out here. All support on this campaign has been greatly appreciated, and if you want to help out the channel and this campaign and future campaigns as well, please check out the link to this page in the pinned comment. Do not miss out on your opportunity to get this.
Next week, I need to buy the Korsha plush.
Korsha plush. Wait, this was technically an ad. We watched the ad. Oh
It's a
no.
limited time campaign and will not be returning. So please go ahead and show your support if you are interested. It is greatly appreciated. So let's get back to the content.
What monstrosity Five Nights at Freddy's is that?
Kirsha's butter model. So when
An animatronic version?
Someone did a live, like Greg did with Grog, made a live action version of it.
Yeah, that doesn't look like it should be in Five Nights at Freddy's.
For today. So I'm sure most of you have heard of the VTuber Kirsha at some point. She was the fixation of the journalist / VTuber Anna Valens for quite some
Thank goodness that butter is yellow.
time. And it all started with articles like this back in 2020.
Actually, no, don't thank goodness the butter is yellow. It's a golden shower.
Remember, do not do the wife, not the Korsha.
Wasn't the butter, wasn't that still Korsha? I mean, wasn't that still
Five. This was one of 3 articles posted.
Golden shower.
The device about Kirsha by Anna Valens, and as you can see, quite the inflammatory description of Kirsha, where the entire goal was to label her and her fans as Nazis and to get Kirsha's sponsors pulled. Also, I'll never understand why of all the artwork pulled for Kirsha, you get the one that goes as hard as this one. But anyways.
Yeah, I know. I recognized it. I recognized the booter dog. It just looks horrific as a fucking fursuit.
Oh, yeah, and these articles were so great that Kirsha was able to get them all pulled.
Oh, good.
All 3 of them
Nice.
that this person wrote.
Fuck that person.
And that person got fired from Vice. Ow. Did she get you?
That would hurt. I just want to pet you.
Eventually, to make a long story short, the 3 articles were removed by Vice after threats of legal action by Kirsha, of course. And, well, this would cause a spiral on social media where a lot of the Looney Tunes over at Blue Sky and on Twitter as well were trying to stand up for Anna Valens. In fact, you had hashtags like this, hashtag I stand with Anna Valens. And of course, the totally sane people you can see supporting that. But ultimately, as pointed out here, if you want to pick a side, well, are you really picking a side with someone like Anna Valens?
Oh, yeah. Is that the person who had the sex toys and the...
Hooked up. Question. How do you hook up a butt plug to a fucking Fall Guys? How?
No, I think I don't think it was I think it's the characters that had the butt plugs.
No. Him.
What playing Fall Guys with a sex toy means for sex tech and content.
No, he put a butt plug in himself, hooked it to, I'm guessing, this computer, and when the characters touched him, it would vibrate his butt plug.
Oh, that's what that did?
Yeah. And by the way, just for context, this is a game that was mostly played by children, too.
Okay, yeah, now... Okay, okay. That made it a lot more worse than what I had originally thought.
Yeah. I just want to know how the fuck you do that. They were...
Coding.
They were a YouTuber who played Armor 6 and 5 contacts with Boss Battle. Huh.
Who wrote this infamous article back in 2020 that they seem to never want to address, or any of the supporters want to address, where they hooked up an adult toy to themselves.
Okay, yes,
and then played Fall Guys, where essentially if they ever made contact with another player, it would activate their toy, giving them gratification. And in case...
You want to do that with Final Fantasy VII, don't you?
Don't give me ideas. Okay, the activation sensor would be anytime Sephiroth's on screen.
How's the stream going? Oh, it's going great.
That's a single player game, though, so don't judge me.
I started something. All right, get back.
If you're confused here, they are playing a game predominantly played by children, and basically, without consent, forcing those around them in the game to engage in this activity, which of course includes children. And this is the person.
Welcome.
Yeah, that, and they also had the weird rape fantasist breeding fantasy they put out on Twitter. They bragged that their Kirsha article was their second largest article behind the positivity of having public sex. This person thinks of their dick more than the most horny human being you can imagine.
Yep. That's disgusting.
And now, who is the moral arbiter of what's allowed in the VTubing scene and is trying to get people's sponsors pulled. Now, things would turn even worse for Anna Valens because even the wackadoos on places like Reddit and Blue Sky would start to turn on them. Eventually, because of many different reasons, but because of one, they made an article, basically a puff piece about Pippa, which is very odd. And in the article, basically, Anna Valens professes that they're a big fan of Pippa, and they label Pippa.
It's not so much that they were allowed near kids as the fact that they were playing a game that was heavily child active. So there wasn't much to stop him.
Why it used to actually be a news. Yeah. And then they went to shit.
Yeah.
Well, Kirsha's theory on why he wrote this puff piece on Pippa is he was trying to cause a rift between Pippa and Kirsha.
Huh.
And it backfires so hard on him.
I like this.
Because the people they appeal to are like literally have two brain cells fighting for third place.
It's like, oh, you like Pippa. Obviously you like Kirsha too. You're not one of us.
And then the whole time I'm looking at him.
Oh no! What happened? Oh no! How terrible! That's just awful! How terrible! Oh no!
But as edgy and a sort of shock jock, and I guess that upset all the people on Blue Sky, who now considered Anna Valens a traitor.
Damn.
And then, also, speaking of life ruination, Anna Valens would try to get multiple sponsorships, and as you can see, to the chagrin of people on Reddit, they were swiftly removed after people alerted waifu wares of their long history of behavior. But the big focus for today is Blue Sky, the insane asylum of the internet. I mean, there's a lot of dark, disturbing areas on the internet. Almost every social media platform has a bunch of wackadoos on it right out in the open, but Blue Sky is like a concentrated dose of the craziest people. And as pointed out here,
it's the box.
Anna Valens is not having
Raccoon
a good
City.
time in his socialist hug box. And you can see some of these screenshots here.
Put him in the box.
This person saying Anna Valens coming back to Blue Sky to harass and demean indie VTubers, just block and move on at this point. And ironically enough, the post was about VTweeters, saying VTweeters are super common in indie VTubing. A ton of VTubers have a persona, artwork, posts, and not much else. Cannot stress enough how common, in quotes, I laid out my Twitch, but I haven't started streaming yet, end quote.
I think the problem with Blue Sky is, since all the crazies go there, there's no normal people to argue with, so they have to pick and choose who they feel is the least crazy among them to start arguing with.
Crabs in a bucket. It's crabs in a bucket.
And they don't have the little claw holders.
Yeah.
It's so common that we have a derogatory term for it, VTweeter. And the funny thing is, Anna is not even wrong here, okay? This is not a wrong description of VTweeters, and I use it as an insult, okay? There's a big VTweeting problem when it comes to the western side of the VTubing scene. VTweeters tend to be the most insufferable individuals, the same type of people who routinely engage in cancellation campaigns, life ruination campaigns, just like the ones that Anna Valens started against people like Kirsha. So it is a bit ironic to see them talking about this sort of stuff because VTweeters ideologically align pretty well with
the guy that did that. He was asking, was he?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just got done talking about that. Mm-hmm. And I still want to know, how the fuck do you hook a butt plug up to the internet?
It's called AI. I'm sure there are lots of ways
Would
to do a
Chippy,
lot
please?
of things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, put him in the chipper. And he supported Pippa.
People like Anna Valens. But you can see more posts here. Anna is posting screenshots of my account on the Nazi bar. Yes, that is their name for Twitter. But continuing on, this user says, literally putting targets on other trans people's backs for a sarcastic post saying Kirsha was your comfort streamer. Nice move, Anna. And people down here saying, I'm sorry you're getting any flack for this.
I get why yesterday when I was listening to Kirsha's stream, everybody was calling her the comfy streamer.
Oh, comfy streamer.
Yeah.
The odd shot has equipped that equipment like that apparently.
Oh yeah, we saw that. What was that in the Papa Meat video or something?
Don't give me ideas.
Absolutely vile behavior. This whole situation sounds crazy. I'm going to distance myself from Anna. Anna is a see you next Tuesday and a coward.
What the fuck
now look at
does
the
see you
individuals
next
doing
Tuesday
this.
mean?
Like, doesn't it all make sense? This is the exact rhetoric that Anna Valens and their ilk have been spreading since the whole Ruination campaign began against Kirsha.
I think
Am I crazy or is that a big-breasted rim?
a silver bell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, our hair is like white. Or
Recently,
color.
this user saying, "Hey chat, you can commission me for the same price instead of buying the Nazi drink powder," referring to Gamer Sups, which was the targets.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some drink powder from someone that has a furry persona online on Blue Sky.
That's not even a furry. That's like a tune.
Oh yeah, they're going after Gamer Subs because I guess Silverbill is now the new partial owner of Gamer Subs. They still attack Silverbill to this day because she played Hogwarts.
Oh! Dwell Ben explained it.
See you. Oh, come. Oh. Oh.
That's how they get around saying kunt.
Oh. Oh. I learned something new today. Jesus.
I believe social media was a mistake at all times, yes.
It is a tune.
But a tune. Yeah, I know, that's what I was saying. It's
Yeah,
a
I'm not
tune.
buying bathtub gamer subs from this person. But yeah, they're going after Silverbill and gamer subs now because Silverbill played Hogwarts Legacy 3 years ago.
Want.
To my knowledge, I don't think Silverbill does any politics. I don't think she does anything controversial. I don't think she said anything negative about trans people, for crying out loud. And they still call her, you know, it is a transphobe for playing fucking Wizard game.
Wizard game that has nothing to do with fucking anything. It's just the creator had an opinion, and all of a sudden the whole creator's worlds and creations is transphobic now.
They don't know how to separate art from artists. Like, for instance, I like Rage Against the Machine and their music. I don't like the message they spread. I can separate the art from the artist. So.
Ya moog. She does a spicy, fansly, but that's it.
Silverbill.
Boo-hoo. She got big titties in her picture. That's to be normal.
Cancellation campaign against Kirsha. They're trying to get her Gamer Sups sponsorship pulled, and you can see this person not only labeling it as the Nazi drink powder, which is right exactly in the sort of rhetoric that Anna Valens was spreading last year, but also this person is opportunistic and using it as an opportunity to try to get their commissions filled up. No, good luck with that.
Buy my drink mix instead. I just fucking took Kool-Aid powders and put it in a thing.
It'd be like the quartering getting his drink mix, the Sargonasog drink mix. Okay.
No! Say you're sorry to our audience. No, you say you're fucking sorry.
My bad. Hey, Kirsha showed it. Why'd you do all the way back?
'Cause I needed to. Look at my face.
What?
Look at my face. That's why.
Oh, too much politics and melted in mine over the years. Fuck, now I gotta find where the hell we left off.
You'll figure it out.
It all makes sense. This is the exact rhetoric that Anna Valens and their ilk have been
this is where we left
spreading
off.
since the
I've been
whole
subjected
Ruination
to worse.
campaign began against Kirsha. Recently, this user saying, "Hey chat, you can commission me for the same price instead of buying the Nazi drink powder," referring to gamer
I've seen
subs, which
worse.
was the targets of the
Yes, I
cancellation.
know, we all have. I've watched worse. But still, I don't know, something about that just made me just want to, ugh.
We'll enforce order.
God,
campaign
Let's
against
go,
Kirsha. They're
we'll
trying to
enforce
get
order.
her the gamer subs
Nesca will beat Trucker
sponsorship
with a
pulled,
keyboard.
and you can see this person not
I
only
wonder why
labeling
the
it as the
keyboard keeps
Nazi drink
breaking.
powder, which is right exactly in the sort of rhetoric that Anna Valens was spreading last year,
God.
but also this person is opportunistic and using it as an opportunity to try to get their commissions filled up. No, good luck with that. But anyways, going back to the thread here, there's another post saying, "I'm so sorry to that previous individual. She's a turncoat and a Nazi. Please do everything you need to protect yourself above all else."
The fact that you're calling Anna Valens a she tells me you don't know anything about Anna Valens.
Okay, so apparently they're a grifter. Unless they're, like, being, like, what's the word, trans, thingy. Is Anna Valens supposed to be trans, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what they claim.
Deactivate if necessary. Unacceptable. I'm sorry, the worst people have the thinnest skin. Wow, someone from Blue Sky talking about having a thin skin. If someone on Blue Sky says you have a thin skin, that is a burn, ladies and gentlemen. But, of course, here's some of the replies to the thread sharing these screenshots saying, "Heartwarming. The people you despise are fighting amongst each other. Love to see it." Funny, because what Anna said there is fair.
Of course they're fighting amongst each other. They don't have no one else to fight with.
Yeah, I know Anna Valens is male.
Ugh. But they have a female VTuber.
They claim to be trans and all that shit.
Okay.
Fairly accurate, which is true about V-tweeters. It was an accurate description, but unfortunately, when you pedal to the insane asylum that is known as Blue Sky and actually value their approval, they're going to turn on you very quick by having an objectively right observation about the phenomenon known as V-tweeters. But anyways, here's another one saying, "LOL, so one of his trans peers made a joke about him and proceeded to add them on a list." Here's another one of Moheen laughing. Blue Sky is really funny because as soon as you take away their targets of hatred, normal people, radical leftists just eat each other. And that's really what Blue Sky is, right? It's like an insane asylum. And no normal person is frequenting Blue Sky. So eventually they get bored and they just start eating each other.
Actually, I gotta find this clip. It's the funniest.
Oh my god, you're going to make this so long.
I know, but
To be fair, though, I think anyone who frequents social media a lot has problems, but you just got levels. What was the word earlier that Chuckleman learned? I missed it. I don't even remember what the word... We learned a word, but we don't remember what the word is now. So I guess we technically didn't learn it. What are you doing?
I do.
You know, the South Park might get us copy mood.
Cripple fight. That's what I'm thinking every time. When these people are fighting, if it would...
Timmy?
This is what us...
Not this year. Timmy. Cripple fight! Cripple fight!
That's us right now watching all this.
Hey, let's go!
Outside today we have Cripple fight outside.
That's what this is right now. That's what all this is. It's just a cripple fight.
over
If
there.
we get in trouble
And
because
Anna
of you, I'm
Valens
smacking
would
you.
return
It's still up.
to, what do they call it, the Nazi
cut it
bar,
out.
which is known as Twitter, which is very
Worth asking, I'll relist remove the stream. Yeah, you could do that. Oh, was it? Oh, it was the see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right, it was something else that I learned today that I forgot what it was.
funny because all of the people, and
That's
probably
what this
including
is, just
Anna,
one big
consider
triple
Elon
fight.
Musk to be a
Yep.
massive transphobe, and then of course they're over.
Except change the word cripple.
No, they're crippled.
No, change the word crippled. That's not the right word.
Retard fight.
Yay! I'm proud of you.
Here with a blue check mark directly financially supporting Elon Musk, but many such cases. It's just expected at this point from people who virtue signal about this stuff. But you can see they're definitely coping and seething on Twitter, posting a bunch of screenshots from both Twitter and Blue Sky where people are turning on them, like this individual saying, if you
that's a
support
good
Anna
picture.
Valens, you support a right-wing grifter who has an unhealthy and dangerous obsession with literal neo-Nazis and literal child abusers. She is a danger to everyone. She is a grifter. She's the same as any other far-right trans turf crying about evil queers.
Oh, the irony.
Triple fight.
Retard fight.
You know what? Congratulations. Here's your target audience. This is the exact kind of person that Anna Valens was capitulating to, trying to impress on places like Blue Sky, and they still have a presence over
don't get
here
it.
on Twitter, and it's just funny to see these people calling Anna Valens
I don't know.
Ain't no violence.
I don't know what that word is. Trans can be turfs? No. They were referring to Kirsha.
Yeah.
They were calling Kirsha the turf.
No, they were calling Anal Valens a turf.
No, I'm pretty sure they were saying you support. Okay, she is a grifter. She's the same as any other far right trans turf crying.
I don't
Oh.
know.
Okay,
Anal violence.
they're saying that she's the same as a turf.
Yeah.
Okay, more or less.
One of the greatest moments in South Park.
a right-wing grifter. See, that's what happens when words have no meaning anymore, when you throw terms like Nazi around. Everything that's close to it has no meaning whatsoever. Here's another one where they said, nah, man, this is just wild, with this screenshot of a VTuber on Blue Sky saying the Anna Valens stuff is literally unsurprising at all. Like, at all. This isn't even the first time she's deactivated and went to the Nazi site to complain about people here proving her wrong. She glazes people like Kirsha and is defending a effing lolly who's probably lying for clout. Come on. It is so funny to see.
God, these people are retarded.
I have to do a fancy laugh for this one.
Do Perona's laugh. That's what that's fitting for this.
Oh damn! God, how did Perona's laugh go? Oh yeah.
That's what I'm looking at. Just sit back and just watch the cripples fight.
I snort.
The misinformation, because this whole thing was
God,
fueled
what's worse than
by
a retweet
hysteria and
or
misinformation,
Blue
where
Sky
people like
tweeter?
Anna Valens were trying through
Or Blue Sky
misinformation
tweeter.
to ruin the life
Let
of people
them
like
fight.
Kirsha.
It's
And now,
hilarious.
ironically enough, those same people who were the target audience of those cancel culture campaigns are now turning on Anna Valens and saying that Anna Valens is a bigot and all these things, and
Damn.
also a fan of Kirsha, who they tried
that
so hard to cancel.
How about the evil anime female laugh? Fuck. I think I was doing like a snarky bitch laugh for the first one. Okay, evil anime. Okay, female maybe. Let's see. I could do evil male. I think.
Nesky should try the Nesky from Slayers.
Nesca should try the Naga, the white serpent laugh from the Slayers. Fuck. I don't know it.
I tried to watch Slayers once and just
Wait, you know Slayers. You
Yeah.
were the one who showed me.
yeah, but I never finished
We never
it.
finished it. I don't think I got to that character's laugh.
It's old too.
Oh.
I'm waiting for them to remake that.
Oh yeah, the rich, busty blonde laugh. Yeah.
Pencil. And also this whole thing about Lolly. I'm assuming they're referring to the Mimi situation, but Anna Valens commenting on anything about Lolly is very ironic, given the fact that they maliciously accused.
Okay, do a smash pass on these women.
Oh, okay. Let me see. First one.
They're right here.
Okay. First one, the purple hair. I go smash. Definite smash. Tits. Pass. I like your hair, but pass. Smash.
Versus it got like fucking Shibari underneath that.
Definite smash.
The VTuber agency via lore.
Oh, this is why Anna even went after freaking Kirsha, because Kirsha read this article, and then she went in depth on the person. That's when we found all the weird stuff they do, and then that's when they wrote the article on Kirsha.
Is Veilor controversial or?
They're an adult. Remember you tried to apply for them last year?
Yeah.
They're
Nesca tried to apply for Veilor. It didn't work out, apparently.
But they do lewd ASMR, and they are accusing them of being lollybait because these two characters here are like their largest characters, and they're considered lolly.
The blonde one makes me think of Mommy from Magica Madoka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
This one?
No,
Yeah.
no, that one.
Oh, that's one?
Mommy from Magica Madoka. The one that got her head bit off.
Yeah, but she was bigger, I would think. This one was...
Oh, yeah, she did have... Well, she was big titty lolly.
This one makes me think of Power.
Darkness?
Darkness, yeah, Darkness.
Yeah, you were thinking Darkness and you just couldn't.
Of not only being transphobic.
The purple hair one up there makes me think of the one crazy bitch in Kagagiri.
Kagagiri.
I don't remember her fucking name.
I'm curious about the Magic Knight Rayhorn remastered.
For hiring women for the female roles. They're talking biological women for the female roles of their agency, but also labeled them as predators and pedo baiting because they had a lolly VTuber in their ranks. That was something that Anna Valens wrote on Vice, and it's still up to this day. But there's more here. Anna Valens saying, Blue Sky thinks Kirsha is my comfort VTuber. Going back to that creep individual, that's their name. I'm not making any sort of an insult here, but they say, her comfort VTuber is a Nazi. That means she's hanging out in the Nazi bar. That means she's a Nazi. Just do what we do with other Nazis. Starve her for attention. And this person says, who? How many Nazi grifter VTubers do I need to watch out for nowadays? Well, I mean, it'd be endless if you're referring to individuals like this and who they consider to fall under that label, because it's literally anyone who thinks differently than them. But anyways.
Are we part of that label, Nazi VTubers?
I mean, I guess. Fucking Moomy plays with a Nazi hat sometimes.
Yeah, he did.
And I'm friends with him. So, guilty by association, apparently. Oh, yeah, you were called a chud once.
They say down here, the comfort VTuber in question
Again,
is
I think that is
Kirsha. I'm
right
talking
on
about
that
Anna
side.
Valens, who is defending a lolly VTuber who, yada, yada, yada. And you can see the other user says, I thought you meant someone new. Yeah, I'm familiar with both. Although, wasn't Anna anti-Kirsha for a while back in the day? What happened to all that? These
Back
chronic...
in the day, that was a year ago.
Back in the day, I think they were still.
Yeah, you two were married.
Yeah, you too. I would be, yes, yeah, you're married. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there's people who are against marriage stuff.
Online
I'm a
idiots,
woman now.
as
I
they
think
post
it's
from
okay
Blue
with
Sky.
that.
Switch sides like I switch up.
So you're claiming yourself to be a trans VTuber?
No. No. I'm a big, beautiful woman.
My wigs. I swear.
They do not kill
Okay.
you because.
And the other
you're
person
Nazi.
says she
They
wrote a
call you
fluff
Nazi
piece for
to
Kirsche
kill
a while
you.
back.
Good term.
Pretty crazy
Yeah.
to see misinformation leading to a bunch of buzzwords being thrown at you left and right. If only that we've seen this play out before in the past when Anna Valence
Gay.
was doing the exact same thing to Kirsche, who obviously had something to say
That's
about
what it
all of this,
said.
saying that's crazy, while showing some
Hi,
more
hi,
Blue
Dimitri.
Sky
Welcome,
posts.
welcome.
Apparently,
And another beautiful girl.
this main account on Blue Sky from Anna Valence is deactivated. And this one says, a big reason why Blue Sky is so awful with harassment is that bad faith actors will purposefully misinform their audience by omitting key information or presenting facts dishonestly. This person claims I am dissing on VTubers who don't stream. The user left out my follow-up post saying I support them. Jeez, it's almost like content.
Gears is a food.
Didn't someone post me as a futa in the fucking...
Yes, in Gooner Cave.
Yeah. Not husky, nusky. That's fine.
Sorry, I'm not. Oh no, a typo. It was fine. It happens.
Careful, Truckman.
Let's see. I see.
You read that one.
Nico teases. Nico. Fuck. Nico. Nicolazez. God, I can't fucking say your name. My name is Nesca, you know this. And you never, I guess, heard of this one's name. He is Trucker Man, even though he is a woman. But yes, I appreciate that you are old enough to remember weaves and gears, so yeah.
Careful, Trucker Man. Kirsche said that the trans pipeline starts with female femboys. I'm not a femboy, goddammit.
You are the futa.
Moving on.
I'm
Text
calling
and
you a
nuance
futa.
actually matters before you make a determination about a person. The call is coming from inside the house, Anna Valens. This is what you do to others, and now it's happening to you from the same group of mentally deranged.
Nah, you're totally a futa, babe. Not my friend, he is Mob Habu.
People you've been trying to appeal to for years. And here's another example, quoting the one post that we saw earlier, saying, here's a user confusing Pippa and Kirsche, a repeat issue at this point. I cannot stress enough that you're likely seeing a lot of negative things said about me that aren't even grounded in reality, because the hate mob around me doesn't have their facts straight, nor do they care to. Yes, this has happened before with your exact articles on Kirsche. It's just so ironic.
What?
Did you squish a poot out of the cat?
He's an old man. He probably shit himself.
I'm smelling a stinky now. You would think you
Yes,
made the
I
cat
rushed
fart.
Yesterday, Russia celebrated its 81st anniversary victory of the Great...
Pacific War.
A
Patriotic War?
yeah.
Huh, cool.
To see it come around
I'm not smelling
and
anything.
hit them the
I am.
same way they were hoping it would hit
So was this
Kirsche.
one.
And now Anna
Shit
Valens is
yourself,
being
broccoli.
eaten alive by their own, called a
Eat cat
Nazi,
diapers.
and even a Kirsche supporter. And also to clarify too, whether you like Pippa or Kirsche, on Blue Sky they're going to call you a Nazi for that anyway. So I don't really
Makes
understand why the
sense.
distinction
Yeah.
even matters. But you can see replies to the thread from
Gee whiz.
Oh, now I'm smelling
being
it.
accused. See, I told you. You squished a fart out of him. Gee whiz, being accused of being a Nazi because misquoted, being dragged by a mob. Guess karma has a sense of humor. I think I sounded like when Kirsche does her sexy voice there.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Hold on.
Oh no! What happened?
You get
What
3.
Oh no! How terrible!
That's your limit.
Now.
That's
Yes.
just awful. How terrible! Oh no!
1941 through 1945. Huh. Knowledge.
Sorry.
Kirsche. This person saying, gee whiz. Being accused
I
of
said it
being
better.
a Nazi, being misquoted, being dragged by a mob. Guess karma has a sense of humor. That it does.
Payback's
And then
a
this
bitch.
person says the Will Stancil of VTubing. And once I heard
the
that,
fuck
I
is
could
Will
not
Stancil?
unhear it.
I don't
It
know.
is so accurate. Like, couple phrases come to mind. You know, I can see them sitting there on Twitter with all these people on Blue Sky turning on them saying, you know, somebody's got to do something, or it do be like that, Mr. Stancil. I mean, there's so much that can go here, but
It
yeah.
makes me wonder, what do these people do on Blue Sky if they don't have anyone to argue with?
Imagine posting a Grok image on Blue Sky. They would probably melt down.
Any AI
American
picture?
lawyers.
Indeed, the Russians do consider WW2 to be that. Huh.
Will
I did
Stancil
not
is
know
a
that.
Democrat and a liberal. Twitter on Blue Sky. Blah blah blah. Oh, he's probably just a. He harassed far away. Okay, just nothing. Never mind.
He's
Moving
just
on.
a random harasser. God damn, cat.
He dying on the
The
inside.
Will Stancil of
Probably.
VTubing.
He's like
That's a good
17.
one. But here's another reply
What a
saying it's
weekend.
genuinely heartwarming that there's not a single person on either side that likes him. And Kirsha says
I think.
he's done the Herculean task of getting deranged Blue Sky leftists and Twitter sphere chuds to agree on something.
1944.
And then Anna Valens in their
Yeah.
continued crash out says, politically, I wonder if Blue Sky was one of the worst decisions.
Wait. Blue eyes, white, dick girl? I had to read that name. The blue eyes, white dick girl.
God.
And their profile picture is the police girl from help me out here, Helsing, yeah.
Yeah. These people are not real. These people have to be parodies.
I like the name.
I feel like this shit would have been like a fucking like Babylon B video years ago.
The online left made, siloing themselves off from the rest of the net and building a site growing more and more prone to toxicity and misinformation and conspiratorial thinking and harassing minors. If you use Twitter, you're at the Nazi bar, but the site programmed with AI and filled with college kids who can clearly use Kiwi Farms is fine, okay. And then this user really just sums up the type of people
Great
that Anna's
username.
been catering to. The Nazi bar analogy just seems like a misremembered anecdote anyways. Twitter is a service owned by Nazis that treat Nazis favorably, which is still bad, but nobody maps onto a lot of other things in our society where the core dynamic is
I like that you clearly know of an anime that has Nazis in it.
Yeah, but they're the bad guy.
Yeah, but still.
concern. I mean, what is this person even saying? Are they saying that this is a service owned by Nazis? What are you doing here? What are all you doing here? Because at the end of the day, you guys all think this place is ran by Nazis one way or another, and you're just here, still using it. Because, I mean, what else are you going to do at this point, right? But yeah, I wonder if Blue Sky was a bad idea. Oh, really? I think everyone knew Blue Sky.
No, Blue Sky's a great idea, because that's how we can get rid of most of the dumbasses from other social medias. They can stay in their little bubble, and then they can slowly eat each other. And this is how we get a redemption arc. Because they get fed more stupidity than what they are, and it starts to make their brains start working, and then they can return to normal society.
Sure.
That's my hopes.
No existing many dudes who.
Became a dick girl. Hello.
I think. Hey,
You're a dick
shut
girl.
up.
You're a dick.
Just had a thought though. I think because
Yeah.
this happened to Kirsha. Someone made a Blue Sky account copying her Twitter.
Oh.
And started saying weird shit on it. So maybe we should make a Blue Sky account just to have the name. I'm not gonna use it, but just to have it.
And then we start getting random posts of a bunch of people just saying shit to us.
I wouldn't go on it. It's probably just a good
It was
idea
a
to
bad
have it just
idea
to
the
make sure
second
no
it was
one takes
created
it.
because, well, it did section people off. It served as an insane asylum. No sane person has a presence over at Blue
boobs
Sky.
down.
It's not worth your
Our boobs
time
are
or your
fine.
sanity. But the only thing I will say is I hope Blue Sky continues. because Blue Sky, ironically enough, has really served itself as a way to hold all these people. It really is an insane asylum. It's a place where all the craziest people go, and at least quarantines them off for a little bit. 'Cause the second Blue Sky falls, guess where they're going? They're going back to Twitter. Now, of course, that makes it easier to farm them for content and stuff like that.
No,
but yeah, at least they're contained on one spot. But then
I want to check something.
That's exactly what I was saying. I had the exact same brain moo as Rev.
I need to check something.
What are you? God, you are so paranoid or something.
No, I just.
I knew it.
This guy,
I knew it.
Go to it. Let's see.
What are
I'm just gonna search our name. Get out of here. Democrat rules. See, 5 seconds has already got political shit on it. Yes.
KY.
Okay.
Holy spelled with a Y.
Oh.
You have it, Nesca Whole Goddess. I am the goddess of the whole.
I'm just curious if there's.
No.
Okay.
We don't exist.
Okay. I just want to make sure there ain't people talk shit on us on there. Yet.
Why do you care?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun if we had like some weird hate thread on there we didn't even know about.
You want it!
again, a lot of these people, Anna
you have to
included,
take the name
are
down,
duo posting on
otherwise
Blue
the
Sky and
username will
Twitter
be taken.
all the time anyways,
Yeah,
because
probably
they
should
need
do
that
that after
dopamine
stream,
rush
just to
from
have
being
it.
on multiple
I know
platforms
only one
at the
Blue
same
Sky.
time. But we've come a long way, right? We've come a long way from back in 2025 where Anna was trying to cancel Kirsha for being a Nazi, and
This was only a fucking year ago, right? Stop saying back in the day.
That was your complaint?
Yeah.
trying to get their sponsors pulled, and a lot of it was fueled by
We're
misinformation
old.
and
Everything's
cutting
old,
out
no
context.
matter
And
what.
now, well, that same stuff is happening right back to them thanks to deranged users on Blue Sky they were catering to for so long. And on top of that, they're now saying that Anna Valens is a fan of Kirsha. That's really the cherry on top of this entire situation. But yeah, it's the consequences of your own actions. When you engage in life ruination and cancel
Yep.
culture, eventually it comes back around to get
It's
you
a
as well.
beautiful
But this
thing.
time was just very, very funny to watch. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed,
I'm so happy. This is the best kind of redemption.
Yeah. Payback's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Payback is a mother. Alright.
Yay. Kirsha, I hope Kirsha knows about this and is
Oh, she
laughing.
already reacted to this video.
Awesome. She happy.
Yeah.
Yay. Well, thank you all for joining us for this video. Bye. Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss,